Poyang Lake, located in Jiangxi Province, is the largest freshwater lake in China. The lake is fed by the Gan, Xin, and Xiu rivers, which connect to the Yangtze through a channel. The area of Poyang Lake fluctuates dramatically between the wet and dry seasons, but in recent years the size of the lake has been decreasing overall. In a normal year, the area of the lake averages 3,500 square kilometers. In early 2012, due to drought and the practice of storing water at the Three Gorges Dam, the area of the lake reached a low of about 200 square kilometers. The lake provides a habitat for 500,000 migratory birds and is a favorite destination for birding. During the winter, the lake becomes home to a large number of migrating Siberian cranes, up to 90% of which spend the winter there. Formation. Poyang Lake has also been called Pengli Marsh historically, but they are not the same. Before the Han Dynasty, the Yangtze followed a more northerly course through what is now Long Gan Lake, whilst Pengli Marsh formed the lower reaches of the Gan River. The area that is now Poyang Lake was a plain along the Gan River. Around 400 AD, the Yangtze River switched to a more southerly course, causing the Gan River to back up and form Lake Poyang. The backing up of the Gan River drowned Poyang County and Haihan County, forcing a mass migration to Wusheng Township in what is now Jiangxi County. Wusheng thus became one of the great ancient townships of Jiangxi Province. This migration gave birth to the phrase, "Drowning Haihan County gives rise to Wusheng Township." Lake Poyang reached its greatest size during the Tang Dynasty, when its area reached 6,000 square kilometers. Environmental issues. There has been a fishing ban in place since 2002. In 2007, fears were expressed that China's finless porpoise, known locally as the Jiangxi, a native of the lake, might follow the Beiji, the Yangtze River dolphin, into extinction. Calls have been made for action to be taken to save the porpoise, of which there are about 1,400 left living, with between 700 and 900 in the Yangtze, with about another 500 in Poyang and Dongting lakes. 2007 population levels are less than half the 1997 levels, and the population is dropping at a rate of 7.3% per year. Sand dredging has become a mainstay of local economic development in the last few years, and is an important source of revenue in the region that borders Poyang Lake. But at the same time, high-density dredging projects have been the principal cause of the death of the local wildlife population. Dredging makes the waters of the lake muddier, and the porpoises cannot see as far as they once could, and have to rely on the highly developed sonar systems to avoid obstacles and look for food. Large ships enter and leave the lake at the rate of 2 a minute, and such a high density of shipping means the porpoises have difficulty hearing the food, and also cannot swim freely from one bank to the other. Jiangxi Normal University has partnered with Central Michigan University and its Institute for Great Lakes Research to study the environmental impacts. The Poyang Lake Dam will be built in Poyang Lake to counteract the downside risks and adverse effects of the Three Gorges Dam. In history, in 1363, the Battle of Lake Poyang took place there, and it is claimed to be the largest naval battle in history. The lake has also been described as the Chinese Bermuda Triangle. Many ships have disappeared while sailing in it. On the 16th of April 1945, a Japanese troop ship vanished without a trace with 20 sailors.